nigga. I reload, then I eat those. When the heat low, quicker than reload. In the beast mode, nigga.
This ain't a backpack float, these is Mac raps. Fuck a notebook, I kept a trap in my backpack. One strap, 2 pounds, one scale, nigga. Sticking to the plan, expand and never fail, nigga. Same routine, Lucci had hoop dreams, but mom did 5, pops 10, that's 15. Federal bid, I'm the man, that's 16. Head of the team, I'm the man in the green. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money, now them haters round your team acting funny. Pull up in that new beam and lean and dodge a blue. I'm a bad boy, feel like Biggie, give me the loot. My other bitch, know my other bitch. We a fucking crew, this is what that hustle do. We so damn untouchable, always wearing polo. Players only live once, niggas die every day and bitches bleed every month. Say the backpack flow, these is Mac raps. Fucking notebook, I kept the trap in my backpack. One strap, 2 pounds, one scale, nigga. Sticking to the plan, expand and never fail, nigga. Same routine, Lucci had hoop dreams, but mom did 5, pops 10, that's 15.
I'm working at like 2 in the morning, cutting vocals and shit in the middle of the studio after leaving All-Star Weekend in California.
Today production.
I say this bitch, that bitch make me rich. Yeah, I'm still trying to get it down out of 15. Look, see, I ain't never met a chick that the Mac can't get. Walk quick, talk slick, too legit to quit. Bent down on the knees and I told her to spit. Yo, bitch on my dick, cause she know I'm the shit. And if you see her in my whip, then you know she a strip. Shaking ass at crazy girls, fool, I know you a tip. Talking shit like a pimp, but I know you a trick. She brought back gay thing and you gave her a grip. I bought me a house and car, then bought her some tits. 200,000 on gold and diamonds, we flossing like this. Louis Prada, Balenciaga, we walking in, bitch. Gucci fit so clean with the green and red strip. Been a Mac all my life, bitch, I'm covered in ice. Forever married to the game, and my wife got a wife. Player of the year, I done that twice. The life and times of a Mac out here ducking the vice. That might have been on there, because that was that one take Jake. That might have been here, but yeah, let me hear that one. Yo, bitch on my dick, and I think you know it. Diamonds got me lit. Hit a feel where it's just like dope ass record. Build that fan base, keep that fan base going, but just dropping dope shit. Cause that's where it's at. You know what I mean? Like that, how Currency and the niggas doing that, homie, that Jet Life and different, all the niggas that's moving Mozzie's and all these different niggas that's moving independent records on their own. That's what you feel me? They're dropping these videos. So I'm gonna I got enough. I even got so much work. But I just, like I say, I've been doing my little street thing, so I gotta really get back focused and tap in on that part, cause it's just like I just wasn't feeling like dealing with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I really get on, because it take a lot of time, you know what I mean? I put a lot of time and effort and energy into that shit. Because I'm one of them niggas, when I get to think about shit, I really get into it. Mac man put up in the black Benz, Gucci shoes glittered up, feel like I could tap in. Straight away from my rap for a minute, now I'm back, man. Sacrifice, took it back to the trap and I cashed in. Cut from a different...
One and only Mac Lucci in the building. Can we get into some of that Return of the Mac?
Yeah, man. New album coming real soon. I just started cooking it up. Actually today, we went in the studio and laced this record. I said this record dope. I said we finna play this one tonight. It's called Return to Mac. Y'all check it out. Some new heat coming from your boy Mac Lucci. We'll have it, up and live. He's doing some videos and something to it real soon.
Hey, follow him on Instagram. We're gonna be shooting out his information all night. Make sure you go support that information. It's at Mac Lucci. It's at Friendly Fire Radio tonight. It's called Return to the Mac. Let's go, DJ Red. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the brothers behind the walls that's trying to get through what they got to get through.
Yeah, free Black Boy, man. That's my dog, man. We out here holding it down for him. He up in there holding his head. I seen him up in there getting tatted up and all that.
Yeah, I seen that.
He eating his big soups and getting right. He reading his books and he working on his business, man. So stay strong, Black Boy, till you come home, my
man,
dog.
And I know he's listening right now, man. Shout out to you for real.
Yes, sir. When I cashed in, cut from a different cloth, nothing like a last minute. Acting bold, so I threw all the clothes in the trash can. Purple put me over just another black man. Happy they ain't take me out cause I had more than 10 grand. He told me have a nice day, quarantine. I feel like Ice Cube. I guess
today's a little bit about Mac Lucci, the artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? how you feel from where you came from to where you at now. Because that right there, if you saying you laced that today, it just sound ready, it sound crisp, it sound ready to go.
Yeah, I was doing so much music, man. I was I got in my studios, and from when I really started, I just got real dedicated, constantly doing music. And one thing I noticed is the more and more you grind, the more polished you get. Okay. It's like playing basketball. You have the free throw line.
Anything,
You keep shooting that shot, it's just gonna get better and better. For me, right now, where I'm at in music, I actually took a break on music for a while. You know what I'm saying? To be 100, when Black Boy and a lot of my peoples, man, left and right, all my, Black Boy was really my main guy. It was my right-hand guy, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of my homies around me just getting locked up left and right, and I took a break for a minute. So this album right here is me getting sparked back up about the rap game, really. Because I got a lot of my partners, like my partner T.Y. right here. And
shout out to T.Y.
He working with Built2Ball and all that too. And it's my day one homie. He like, man, it's time to really get back on the rap game because the streets want it, the fans want it, you know what I'm saying? I always threw stuff out here and there. I've been doing like Big Boys and different records with Cocaine, but I really kind of took my foot off the gas pedal, you know what I'm saying? So right now, Mac Lucci is an artist. It's real season, getting blessed by, like I say, getting trained by cats like Snoop Dogg. I really, got mentored by him. Shouts out to Bishop Don Juan. That's my big homie. He always got me up under his wing. You know what I'm saying? So Mac Lucci is an artist. I feel like it's just a seasoned dude who really came up out the streets grinding from every part of the bottom up. You know what I mean? Like everything you can say from rapping in the closet to getting your music and going to press it up. Believing in yourself, getting you a crew, building you a crew in the streets, pumping the music out to the streets, coming with a format to really get it out there, building a buzz like that. That buzz leads you into a situation where like I said, I got to rolling with Snoop, touring, all that, being from the Dog Pound, and then I felt like I mastered the streets prior to that. I felt like I was, popping, like made a name for myself, like, in the streets. And then I noticed when I got to the industry, it was a whole different ball game. It's like you moving to a different. It's like you moving to a different neighborhood or going to a different high school or something. Like say if you was to high school, you done fought all these niggas and you didn't have, kicked it with these chicks and all that. You done built a name for yourself. Say you move somewhere, you go to another school, niggas don't know you. You gotta go build that all over. So I felt like in the streets, I had built that. You know what I'm saying? And then when I first got around the industry, it was like I was the little homie. I was new to everything. So they say every great leader got to know how to be a great follower too, you know what I mean? So when I really got up under Snoop, I really just kicked back, watched the game, you know what I'm saying? And, like I say, stay in the studio, stay working and polishing myself up, and that's what leading to what Mac Lucci is right now. I just think representing the streets, you know what I'm saying, representing the hustle. Built2Ball is a record label. Real soon I'm trying to put out a lot of different artists, you know what I'm saying, because I learned a lot from the bottom up, so I feel like I can help, other artists and stuff like that as well, get their stuff out there.
The one thing I'm noticing, man, because like I said, I came from another situation, where we was behind the scenes in the industry and stuff like that. I'm a fan of young men and rappers who can articulate themselves, because I'll sit back and listen. And I think that's why we call this show, Friendly Fire Radio, we call it The Artist's Journey. I'm interested in hearing your story, and you know how to tell it well.
Marino headed straight to the bay. Just me and my bitches, I represent LA. I tell them don't talk back, do whatever I say. Rain, hail, sleet, snow, we gon' do it every day. Walk in and cash out, we ain't doing that way. Cause everything a nigga do, I got to do the play. Bitch on my dick and I think you know. Pull up in the bed, she said let's be free. Yo, bitch on my dick and I think
I was doing what I was doing my thing with Snoop, and people be like, man, you need to focus on you. But I always focus on Built2Ball. This army I've been working on building over the last, multiple years, man, at least a decade. Just building this army, man, and I always liked it like what Cash Money did when they first came out, like how Master P and them did. So my thing is just. It's like I focus on my talent, but at the same time, what people might not know is I really focus on a lot of other people.
Build a team.
It's building, it's about building an empire more than just. I don't focus just on me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I like that. Where you see yourself at? Maybe 3 to 5 years from now. You know what I'm saying? What do you see Mac Lucci doing?
3 to 5 years from now, I see me running my record label how I wanted to, being more of a label where I drop a bunch of dope records, put a bunch of different stuff out that's making some big noise, and then I'm dropping a lot of other talent, R&B artists, rap artists, young cats that I want to put out, people like my cousin Big Doty who been down with me.
Shout out to Big Doty.
Snoopy Blue, You know what I mean? And all my homies that big. It's a lot of artists I work with right now that's on the top of my list of what I'm doing with Built2Ball. You know what I'm saying? And people like that just help me really put them out there, and because they talented and I believe in them, and I want to help even take their stuff to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of independent artists go to other independent artists because you came a long way. But it's a lot of independent artists and they just starting off on Instagram and they think they doing it big. What's some advice you would give to independent artists? Because it's not as easy as they think it is.
Right.
And everybody look at you and they see you on videos with Snoop and doing this and you on Friendly Fire Radio, etc., etc. But you've been through a lot.
Right. You know, my advice would be you got to be ready to walk the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? You got to be be able to really put your blood, sweats, and tears into this, because some people, like I be telling people sometimes you see a certain person, you be thinking, oh, they got lucky and all that. You don't know all this hard nights in the streets. You don't know nobody's nice in the jail cell. You don't know nobody's nice when he was, you know, stuck in the streets or whatever it could be. You know what I'm saying? So for every artist, for one, it's just believe in yourself to the highest level you can ever believe in yourself. Go hard and just put your all into it. Never take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? Go take it and always believe. That's the biggest thing. Believe and grind real hard. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta grind.
Speak it into existence.
Speak it into existence and just go take it.
Yeah.
Go take it. Go get it, man. Like really go do whatever it takes to go get it. And if it, you know, if you get knocked down, get up and keep going harder. You know what I'm saying?
It's Friendly Fire Radio every Friday night, man. I want to thank you personally for stopping through and blessing us.
Headed straight to the bank. Just me and my bitches, you know I represent the light. I tell them don't talk back, do whatever I say. Rain, hail, sleet, snow, we gon'